Hey everybody, it's John Integrity here. Finally getting around to making my second video. For those of you who haven't seen my first, basically I'm a power poet. I write these things called power poems. I'm pretty good with words. I like to tell stories, and I'm going to share one with you today. It's called Manipulation of Youth. Alright, here we go. Led to the promise of forever, with words and actions dishonest. Instead of satisfaction satisfied, the overwhelming sense of pride is relaxation gratified. Hence the smiles wide across the nation in relation to you. Here and you're wandering here and there, wherever you go, you always stay near. In the eyes of someone somewhere, you're bound to see a mirror. Reflections of youth gone by, singing songs and carrying on to the message inside of you. This game garners attention to capture the imagination with fame, and in this transition, loss is the truth, growing pain is the cost with the manipulation of youth, and home is somewhere unknown, alone. Sized up to measure, form fitted to analyze, the norm is given pleasure, to be sedated as a prize, and when your friend too made it, you begin to realize it's not about who you are or what you want, not even who you know, it's about who knows you when they're out on the hunt to find you. Covered in walls to hide, the person shallow inside, selfish and selfish at the same time. In these days where being one of a kind is to all be one kind, and greatness is denied for the sake of good, uncovered to remind you. This game garners attention to capture the imagination with fame, and in this transition, loss is the truth, growing pain is the cost with the manipulation of youth, and home is somewhere unknown, alone. When the door hits you, it hurts you. Out on the street you're thrown, further than where you were before. And with no one to hold, it's worse. The steps you take are now your first. Being shipped out is a lot like living at home until you're kicked out to be you. New beginnings, expanding horizons, planning compromises, doing many things to keep from becoming stale, even if you're running a set on who you really are and what you really want, because the price of security is sacrificed in your purity. And how can you know this when you notice you're barely even there, but do you even care to breathe you? This game garners attention to capture the imagination with fame, and in this transition, loss is the truth, growing pain is the cost of the manipulation of youth, and home is somewhere unknown, alone. This game garners attention to capture the imagination with fame, and in this transition, loss is the truth, growing pain is the cost of the manipulation of youth, and home is somewhere unknown, alone. The scene is put together with dreams of me and you forever, and when all else fails, the lesson learned here is a story that tells no truth while hearts melt with the manipulation of youth. Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.